Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the...
Chance to visit with them a few hours ago. They just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
Ottawa's identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Robin Lehner, a tall, hefty, yet quick goalie at 6'5", 240, native of Sweden, originally drafted by Ottawa, has surpassed 200 games in the crease in his NHL career. Yaroslav Halak, originally a draft pick of the Montreal Canadiens, he earned his very first NHL shutout against the rival and hated Boston Bruins. So in Montreal, the citizens counted that as 2 wins and 2 shutouts. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Senators got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. Discipline to keep this streak alive.
Marchand's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Marco's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Boston's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose.
Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
The Bruins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room.
Scored by number 88.
Many wide.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Ottawa's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
Just over 4 minutes have been played here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. A shot, 2 wide. Oh, what a stop.
Great opportunity, better stop.
Boston's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
He throws it there. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Muscled long to Shabbat. Slid to Marchand. Carries it on in from center. Drives it. Good work in clearing it out. The Senators will play it from their own end on this power play. Moving it to Ceci. Right up the side. Directing that one to Bodker. Crosses that line. A chance to clear. Gets it out. Ottawa's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. thrown to the slot. Save. Great defensive play with the stick. Slides it to the point. They tried his glove hand, no luck. Freezes play. Propelled to Pominville. Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't go very well there. Who comes up with it? The Senators have the puck at center ice. Puck loose, now picked up. Karam pass to Miller. And puck's loose, defended away by Coyle. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Solid work there by Pominville. What a ripper! Wonderful stop.
Ottawa's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendar.
We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Ottawa's fallen behind after the first period because they haven't been able to hold.
Period 2 has started. Wonder if it'll be like the first one. Lets it go. He got his glove on that one. Flings it. Save with a blocker. Great offensive job here. Means nothing if they don't score, though. And he gets it back. Wonderful stop by Halak. Score! They're back to within 1.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Senators, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Feeds the point.
Time of the goal, 1 minute 32 seconds.
Perfect pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Back in his defensive end to get it. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Looking to Pasternak. The Bruins wheel it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Shot. That shot came from... Score! Boston's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period.
Coaches hate these types of games because they can't get them back under control. There are chances and goals at both ends of the ice, and it's been that way all game long.
Ottawa's got that face-off win. The Senators' power play let them down at a key point. Couldn't get through and retain possession. To the point it comes. Twist one. He scores. 3 straight goals.
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Ottawa's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. Boston's won that faceoff. They have it. Outlet up the middle to Carlo.
Assisted by number 26 and by number 58.
Goes back deep for it.
11 minutes, 8 seconds.
Brings it in for an attack. Shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Bruins' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
To Pominville. And that comes right back to him again. Driving in from no man's land. Save. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Passing one off now to Pominville. Using the point. Scorches one. Blocked. Just walking the tightrope. Tries to get it on net. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. The shot blocked. Loud pad save. To Marco. He's got that point pass. Went to the backhand. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Can start the attack going in the zone. That faceoff is won. And down to Bodker. A backhand shot. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Ottawa's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. In with it now. Up to the point. Fires! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. The Senators get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Now it's directed to Bodker. Laid on to Marco. Banked right ahead. The Senators needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. As we look at the shots on goal, the players' arms are tired, and so is the guy with the finger on the shots on goal board. Look at this. 32 for Ottawa and 22 for Boston. The Bruins are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Third period, tie game. If we end the third tie, there's overtime. The Senators are at the wing in neutral ice. Right in front. That's a solid save. The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Pitching it to Marchand. And they've got it again. Ripped along to Marco. Carried towards the corner by Marco. Makes that play deep. Boston's looking to headman up the wing. Trying to go to Marco. Puck is thrown to Ceci. On to Marco. Shot! That was a great play and goal.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
A little over halfway through the third. It's been a circus atmosphere with more red lights than on Labor Day in the Expressway. 5-5. Slot shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Pass attempt to Marco.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The goaltenders have had a difficult night defensively. They haven't had much help either as both teams are filling the net.
Chip to Marco. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Pass to the point. Toward the goal now. Can't get a shot on. Gets it back. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Pitching this one to Bodker. A minute left. What chaos will happen now? That's a huge face-off victory for them. Ottawa's picked the right time of the game to kill off a critical penalty. Free puck now. Nicely into the zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. To Pominville. Shoots one. Shot goes high. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. That's the end. Good work by Marco. He banks a pass ahead. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. To Pominville. Collected now. Shoots. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis.
One last terrific save that forces overtime. And there it was. Overtime begins in a moment. Sudden death overtime is underway. If nobody scores, a shootout will be next. That puck's loose. Good defense. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Gathered up again by Bergeron. He's got it. Steps across that line. Shoots one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Oh, what a block. That hit somebody. And he'll cover.
Ryan's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
centermen practice this so many times at the end of their game day workouts. And here comes the biggest one, perhaps, of the whole season. Boston's still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
So we get this decided by shootout, the simplest of measures. Skill versus skill, shooter and stopper. So let's start. Here comes shooter number 1.
Number 88, David Pastrnak.
That's what those pads are for. Bodker's the choice to go first.
89, Mikko Bodker.
Save!
Halak's team should really get a big boost after that terrific stop.
Marchand's ready. The first round meant nothing. Still tied. Outstanding save by the goalie. Marco's picked it up. Can he put his team ahead? An outstanding save.
If you don't get goaltending, you got no shot to win. That is a huge save in this pressure cooker.
Okay, so what's coming here? A goal or just another save? He saved the goal, and he saved his team.
Leonard's huge save there gives his team a chance moving forward.
Magnificent.
And now let's see, Doc, if his team can pick him up after that terrific save.
Will this change anything? What a save! It only weighs 5 ounces, but it is the game on his stick right here. Score! The winner! It's over! The Bruins leave their bench area, having failed in the exhibition.
Well, they were lucky to get there with their performance tonight in the shootout.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time. It's Music City, Nashville, where country music stars sing praises and anthems for their NHL team, the Predators. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players. Marco's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
We direct our attention to the Nets and the starting goalies. With a shutout in his last game, he will try to continue that streak. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. We are in Nashville, and the game is underway.
The Senators got a win in their last game to continue this lengthy win streak. One reason why? Discipline.
Snapping a pass to Yossi. Chip to Panarin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Senators are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1 minute, 14
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
A shot. He missed the net.
Oh, that puck's flowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Save with the pad. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Ottawa's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Steps across that line. Good work there in goal. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Play halted down to the ice, and Ray.
The Predators haven't had many soft spots in their season so far. They've been really good. The consistency level has been good. Their attention to detail has been good, and as a result, they have a very positive record.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Nice face-off work. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Ottawa's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And he gains the zone. To the point it comes. Slid to Marco. That's the end. Good work by PK Subban. He's got that pass at the point. Back to the blue line. Puck picked off. Not all the way. Dishes it back. Sends it back the other way. Back at the point now. Shoots. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Good setup off the win. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Yossi. Snapped up that right wing, but Gronlund. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Gets it out. Collected by PK Subban.
Rene's one of those goaltenders that is able to run a streak together pretty quickly. He comes in with a shutout in his last game where he played very well. Like to do it again.
A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Looking to Johansson. Nashville's winging it at neutral ice. Nearing the final minute. Many yards gained to Yossi. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Gains the zone with a shot. Nice save with the glove. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Senators have seen this movie before. There goes their guy again, the league leader in penalty minutes. Not all of them are good ones either, guys. He's really hurt his team here.
Ottawa's got it again. Very important steal for him. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
The Predators are being held in this game by their goaltender. It would be decisively against them without him. Here's an example of his work as we go to break. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Nobody's been able to put the puck past the goaltenders, Doc, but I think one thing they need to improve on is getting more people to the front of the net. Make life a little bit more difficult for the goalies.
Waits from the corner. Lets it go. At least he protected his goaltender. A point blast. Save. They've got all the gunners out. That shot came from right in front.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Out in front of shot. Score! Finally, a multitude of shots and our first goal.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
The Senators have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. The Predators control at center ice.
Scored by number 60.
Now it's directed to Panarin.
Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Good defensive read with that one. The Senators have it along the side at mid-ice. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Got in front of another one.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Ottawa's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
He's got it. Pass attempt to Gronlund. Skates it into the zone. Close in play. Important interception there. Gets that one on a cross. Lightning in that glove. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vodker's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Nashville's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Dallas really put himself in a tough spot to absorb that huge hit.
A little over 5 minutes off the clock here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. Directing that one to Smith. Driving in from no man's land. Brings a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Marco's been a really responsible player for his team. He has among the highest plus-minuses in the league. But to have that, you've got to be able to produce at both ends of the ice.
Nashville's got that face-off win. Great glove save. Loose puck due to the play by Smith. And still another save. What a show.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
Ottawa's quick on the draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. Gathered up again by Marco. Puck flipped up into the bench out of play.
Marco's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Nashville's got a defensive zone win. Got it at the point. Gets that pass in the corner. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Ottawa seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Brings it in for an attack. Gathered up again by Yossi. Clears the zone. Has it picked up. Puck is thrown to Bodker. Ottawa's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Solid work there by Ellis.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
He's got that point pass. What a ripper from the point. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Nicely into the zone. Strong wrister. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Nashville's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. And a save. He finally got it out of there. Gathered up again by Yossi. The Predators slug that along through the neutral zone. Laid on to Yossi. Shot! Score! What a power play these guys have. The Predators have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. The Senators from the neutral zone start to work.
Scored on the power play by number 92.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Assisted by number 15.
Pitching it to Arvidsson.
Yossi, and by number 11, Artemi Panarin.
Takes that pass. Loose pocket went off some. A gong shot there.
I can't imagine goaltenders never wearing this.
Takes that pass. Here we go. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Power play unit will need to gun something here pretty quickly as we begin the period. Quick shot. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Ottawa's coaching staff's done an exceptional job this year moving the pieces of the puzzle around to get the best results. As a result of a lineup that's pretty varied, they're tough to play against, and they lead the league standings as a result.
Thanks, Ray. We'll certainly be watching them, wondering if this all continues. Score! A power play goal yet again. Ottawa's got possession from the faceoff. To Yossi.
Yossi's creating chances for his teammates with 2 assists so far.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
That's somebody that's been around. He took a quick look up the middle of the ice, nothing there, so he banks it off the boards to his partner, and out of the zone they go. Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Defensive zone win. Moving it to Arvidsson. Cuts that pass off. Moves it to the corner. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Puck loose, now picked up. Gets across, looks over his options. Routine save. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Took that right away. On to Bodker. Flings it. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance. Left wing pass to Yarncroft. That puck is out of play in the stands. The Predators win that neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Yarncroft. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Ottawa's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Predators get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
9 minutes, 57 seconds.
And he dumps it in. That move not too slick there. Thrown to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Right in front. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Rene's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled. Man, these saves highlight some of the play that he's had tonight.
He has been impossible to miss out there, Ray. He has been outstanding. You are right. Over 8 minutes remaining here in the third. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. To Harper. Pitching this one to Marco.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Lets the shot fly. Save there. The Predators in possession as they travel through center ice. Sides to head for the corner. Taken away. World-class deep there. Takes that pass from the other point man. Propelled to Marco. They score! And they've tied the game up.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Crosses that line. Shoots. Hit the post with the shot. Trying to go to Bodker. Chip to Marco. Shoots. Score!
The execution on this power play was outstanding. They move the puck around, they create a couple of shooting chances. Eventually, they're able to take a one-goal lead.
Ottawa's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Senators got that face-off win. Now what?
Power play by number 71, Chris Tierney, assisted by number 69.
Corral. That hits somebody. Snapping a pass to Panarin.
17 minutes, 16 seconds.
Wants the shot on the side. Right to the point. Approaching the final minute in this game. Looking to Arvidsson. The Predators in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Using the point. He throws it there. Got his pad on a changing shot. Takes it up that side. He's in on an onside play. Back to the point. Back and forth they go between the points. Slid to Marco. And now it's directed to Arvidsson. The Predators go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. He takes that point pass. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. Smart recovery by Johansson. Cursed by a broken stick. Puck controlled now by the defense. Net empty, and he missed the net. And the game is over. Well played it was. Ottawa's got the victory here again tonight. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.